Shalom, this relates to news. U.S. halts weapon shipments to Ukraine. This earlier today on Newsmax. Israel agrees to a 60-day ceasefire. Washington Post to lead relating to nuclear revolution, relating to Trump. Trump strikes a trade deal with Vietnam, relating to closer to the mega bill, I guess. Reports you have a CBS parent company, Paramount, settles a lawsuit with Trump. They agree to pay him relating to 16 million, I believe, and that goes with that relates to updates relating to editorial standards, basically when reporting, especially about him in a matter of speaking, and also FCC, Federal Commission, FCC, Commerce Commission, relating to they're forcing CBS to release relating to the transcripts relating to the editorial remarks relating to when they were interviewing him. That's what that really goes to. FCC orders CBS to release full transcript relating to the editorial of that video interview. I'll pull 3 financial chief used to investigate relating to Fed Chairman Jerome Powell. And I believe Trump wants to get a replacement for him, or trying to as well. And you've been seeing a lot of reports relating to economical reports relating to the dollar is not doing very well, lowest 10% and different things. And you also video of videos about China doing a lot of things behind the scenes to help boost their moving more away from the dollar, which they're trying to do, de-dollarization, and using more of their currency, also selling off relating to assets and different things. And pretty much behind the scenes, they're trying to shift economically where it's going to be beneficial for China. Remove relating to using or dependence relating to the dollar, U.S. dollar denomination. Susan to Newsmax. This relates to the mega bill, because a lot of things with the mega bill both sides don't agree with. Even the same constituent says that this bill will be a disaster, especially for Medicaid, people on Medicaid losing their health, like 11 point something million, or millions of people losing their health. So even Trump's constituents think this bill's a disaster, So Scripture talks about if Satan be divided against us, say how can he stand but have an end? So relating to so you see in the divide between the powers, man. If a house divided against itself, how can a house stand? If a kingdom divided against a kingdom, how can that kingdom stand? If Satan divided against himself, how can that kingdom stand but have an end? So you see in the division, the fracturing relating to relating to the agreements, the powers, man. They divided against each other, man. For example, this mega bill, man. A lot of them probably don't want to agree to it, but they'll agree to it because maybe out of fear, because of the administration, or fear not, if they don't play along. Then also the political aspect behind it when it comes to the midterms, those same people that voted for relating to that, hypothetically, may not be re-voted back. And from a deeper aspect, they could lose both the House and the Senate. So it could be catastrophic for them from a political aspect. So wrestle over spending cuts. And that's the big thing, the spending cuts that affects relating to certain things. Now you have ones say the mega bill to help the economy. That Roger Williams. This reports on Newsmax earlier. Reported. U.S. Penn argues that the strip relating to the trans athlete titles related to transgender, and this is quick news relating to that. Now, Trump says he urges Hamas to agree to relate to the ceasefire deal related to Gaza. Now that's 60-day. A report says if not, it'll get worse. Well, we know what happened previously. When they so-called had a ceasefire, they just that quickly restarted. So Scripture says, "Be not ignorant anything in a great matter or small." So don't take the ceasefire too seriously, like it's going to mean or have a significant impact, or it's going to mean anything, because just like previously, they stopped and they start again. Like I said, when they destruction cometh, and they seek peace and find none, man. Ezekiel 7:25. So there'll never be peace in that area, regardless of how hard they try, man. So that being said, this is just quick news relating to that. And of course, you had a P. Diddy trial relating to 2 out of 5 guilty, 2 guilty, 3 not guilty. So that's still ongoing relating to deliberations. So there's various reports about different things. Hope it helps relating to information. This is Zaya Wolf Shawar.